Hey, hello, welcome. I'm Elizibar. This is Catwoman 24. We're going to do a super quick review. Because ultimately, after reading this, I feel like there's only one thing I really need to say. Because if you open it up and, let's see, where should we go? Let's go to, I don't know, this page. Like, the art's all pretty good. There's a little bit of style to it. Sometimes the colors are cool. Snowflame looks awesome. That's not his most awesome. He gets more awesome later in the book. But so what's going on? Well, I was super hype. You know, Catwoman 23 had me thinking, oh, this is gonna be like a Mission Impossible movie. Have you ever watched one of those movies? I hope so. They're pretty good actually. I don't remember the second one, but like all the other ones, I've enjoyed. Three maybe is like the least favorite among the ones I do remember, but they're good stuff. They're fun. And part of the formula is before you go do the cool thing, before you're like, all right, let's go save the world, you gotta do the plan. You gotta have the plan. And so I was expecting that in here, and I didn't really get it. Now we start off where we left off. So if you don't remember, Selena went to Isla wherever, doesn't matter, where Snowflame was doing an auction for whatever. Some stuff. Then Selena went out into the woods, was attacked by a kid she met at the airport who had a spear, which is poisoned. Also, giant panther thing. They call it a death god, but then they also say it's like vulnerable to bullets, which kind of belies its status. Like, I don't know. If you can shoot it dead, if it bleeds, we can kill it. She's discovered the key. We have proof we can wound it. No, sorry. I'll move on. So anyway, Selena tries to escape, which results in like some cool looking stuff here. Like that's a very dynamic panel of her failing to escape because she was drugged. She wakes up later. I love the faces here. That's absolutely fantastic expression. That's a great expression. The faces in this section are awesome. Art's pretty good. What did I say? And instead of like this cool, what I was expecting, where Selena's going to go do a Mission Impossible thing and it's going to be a jewel heist and it's going to be super cool because she's going to like somehow like do this thing with her whip. She's going to be like, and it's going to swirl down through like the laser grid and it's going to like pluck the diamond up and like suction it out or something. You know what I'm saying here, right? Like something super cool like that. There's so much tension, and then it all goes wrong anyway. The diamond clatters to the floor, and suddenly there's like 50 armed guards, and she has to like kung fu battle her way out. That's what I was expecting. Instead, I flip over from this panel after we get this explanation about how Snowflame, the drug lord, is evil and wrong bad. Not because of the drug lord part, but because he doesn't pay his employees very much, if anything. He was already a villain. I guess you're just kind of driving that home. But after this pretty cool little panel here where we got like, them looking off into the sunrise and Selena is like, oh, look at that wind catching her hair and stuff. Looks great, by the way. Boom! We get an advertisement. No, that's not it. That was a joke. That was the joke right there. Now we get that page I showed you already, where they're wrapping up the auction for the diamond. Social media influencer. Everything goes bad. We skip the plan. In a Mission Impossible movie, which is kind of where I thought we were going based on the stuff in the previous issue where we learned about the security system and all that, I thought we would be defeating that. But we don't. We don't. We just skip that entirely. They just say, oh, the power's down. Selena doesn't have to do anything to break into Snowflame's computer. She's just in it. So where I was expecting something like Selena crawling through a ventilation duct and then like dangling from the ceiling or something super cool like that, we just jump right into this and like that, which I mean, come on, that is kind of cool. I'm not going to deny it. Dude's actually holding a dude's hand. Like, oh my gosh, that actually happened. Like, if the tendons were all cut like that, wouldn't that release all the tension, and so the hand would be limp? I don't actually know. I don't actually know. Might be, might not be. I'm not sure. And so we go from there to like dudes with machine guns, and there's some cool stuff here. I'm just gonna like throw you the big snowflame reveal because it is kind of awesome. Wow, the power of cocaine compels you. Right there. So it's a cool issue. Isn't an all right read. Like, I'm glad I read it because I had fun. But I was expecting like we were gonna like follow that kind of thing where we get okay. Last issue they told us about the defenses, so we should have to talk about how we defeat the defenses, and then we do it. Or you can do that thing where you do like a hybrid approach, where as you're discussing, here's what we're doing in a little narration box. The person's actually doing it, and so we skip the practice run and go right into doing it for real. But you're narrating it like it's still the practice run. Like something like that is kind of what I expected. I didn't think we would just jump right into like, let's punch Snowflame, which was all right, just not what I wanted, not what I expected. So whether that was just me getting my hopes up too much, which is entirely possible because I was super hype after 23. I was super hype. Or what? This is what we got. It's an all right book. Doesn't really make me want to pick up succeeding Catwoman issues, even if Blake Northcott was still the author, because this isn't what I was hoping for. But it was pretty cool. The big cat looks cool. She looks cool. The faces look great. Snowflame looks hilariously awesome. Like, it's ridiculous how cool I think he looks in this. Yeah, she made Snowflame look cool. I mean, why shouldn't he be cool? If you're a villain, you should be cool. In fact, if you're a character in a comic book, and you're not intentionally like lame, you should be at least kind of cool on some level, right? Anyway, I'm going to shut up. Thank you all so much for joining me. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Sure, hope to see you again next time. Until then, take care of yourselves and bye-bye.